They gonna put fight you now?
Exactly. You're scared to fight you one-on-one because you know you're trash. You know them bots be helping you. Break something.
Man.
The onset of fall ball certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley.
If you beat me that bad, who are you beating?
I can beat you. Okay, how about this? How about later on, I'll use the character of your choice. You can pick for me, and I'll beat you up still.
Come on. You ain't gonna let this go, and then I'm gonna have Chris feelings. We're gonna be sitting here telling Bria another song.
Hey Alexa, play Gunna.
Play specific songs with Amazon Music Unlimited on your current preferred device. It's $4.99 a month until you cancel. Terms in the Alexa app. Should I sign you up and play hot?
Alexa, play Gunna on Apple Music.
Gunna from Apple Music.
It's like a breath of fresh air.
All I feel is pain, but it's gonna be alright. Dirt over my name, say I'm wrong and I ain't right. I ain't sleeping through the night. But I hope you see alright. But I know you be alright.
Today it's week 4 and we've got what
But I know you be alright. A lot of people change, you won't ever be the same, but it's gonna be alright. Let me out the chains, I'm a 6 and a 6. I done learned my lesson about paying attention. It don't feel like a blessing, talk, gotta repent. Yeah, y'all talk to my dog, just tell him I miss him. Wonder why this pain ain't killing my rhythm. She was just not evident. I done used the common sense. Lost away anonymous, she eat me up on hella sick. Taking all these medicine, can't numb my pain at all. Once you were relevant, can't take it to the heart. They can feel what they feel, but I would never hide my scars. I done crossed some paths that I would've never thought I saw. They left me with a loss, but I'm gonna be alright. But I know we be alright. Money and the fame brought me pain and the change, but I know we be alright. But I know we be alright. A lot of people change, you won't ever be the same, but it's gonna be alright. All I feel is pain, but it's gonna be alright. Get over my name, say I'm wrong and I ain't right. Niggas gone insane, nigga, hard to see right. I'm scared and shame, but it's gonna be alright. Feeling my pain when I'm getting it right. Tired of the days just pass me by. Tell me for mistakes, I can't ask God why, but I know I'll be alright. But I hope we be alright.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
What's up? But I know we be alright. This money and the fame brought me pain and the change, but I know we be alright. A lot of people change, you won't ever be the same, but it's gonna be alright.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Explosive run on an inside handoff. At his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack.
Hey Alexa,
Not only they control
play BK the Ruler on Apple
they're
Music.
actually utilizing what they call the strain
BK
the next
the
2 to
Ruler
3
from Apple
seconds
Music.
to continue to move people.
Midfield, here's Lance. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Ooh, that was hard.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block, or you can do this. A little simple screen pass.
Life is 26, if it fall out your grade, the button on shorty to her, it's a good. Life is 26, if it fall out your grade, the button on shorty to her, it's a good. Life is 26, if it fall out your grade, the button on shorty to her, it's a good. I'm stepping and dropping him, I'm stepping him while you laughing and shit. Rapping him. Life is 26, if it fall out your grade, the button on shorty to her, it's a good. Keep it 100 like you don't stay down, be paid a rule, but I ain't no fool. Doing the function, we do this shit. We don't have to say the same shot, it's a free. I'm stepping and dropping him, I'm stepping him while you laughing and shit. Rapping in your way, we go for it, so I don't want some more, but at the same time, he's living young girl. I ain't talking young, but you that gon' blow. I got a rhyme with this fat, it's been in your rings, it's in the back. DJ, hold on, I'm looking for the niggas, be saying that you know I'm just in the gas. Passing me once, I'ma say that it's fine. Say a nigga trusting, I knew out of line. I was so good, go search your spine. I can't just show niggas, finding the sign. Who should be paid, hey, come with the free. Who should collect the blue lines, the same. Niggas confusing, they all different shit, got me feeling like
Nigga crazy, they say BK rule on the hard.
Keep it 100 like we don't stay down, we pay the rule, but I ain't no curse. We in the function, we do it still. We don't have to say the same shot, it's a free. I'm stepping and dropping him, I'm fucking him while you laughing and shit.
Rapping them back.
I said niggas shut up. I was be lying, clipping and flipping.
Ah, he fucked up the song. Alexa, next song.
Jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got
Alexa, next song.
short of the sticks.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer.
Oh my God, hey Alexa, play music by BK the Ruler on Apple Music.
I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip
BK
shot.
the Ruler from Apple Music.
They made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got
Alexa, next song.
After the field goal, here's Gonzalez to kick it off.
Bro, that's the only song they got by him?
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
I fuck with her, but I don't want to hear this over and over. Especially that nigga at the end. I don't even know who the fuck he was. He's like, yeah, this been getting on my nerves. I got a car. I'm about to hit the curve. We fresh as fuck, but we don't just like no nerves. We getting bad. Bitch, I got a purse. Get up out of there. Oh my God. You better get up out of there. Break it. Break it.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first.
Hey Alexa, play music by BK the Ruler on Apple Music.
Yeah, turn into a smoke
BK
room.
the
If you see
Ruler
the
from
cover
Apple Music.
receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it
Oh my God. Hey Alexa,
great play call to realize you want to
play
stop a guy this caliber
instrumental.
early, because
I'm finna
The
freestyle.
station, classical piano, free on Amazon Music.
I'm finna freestyle. That ain't fucked up. Here we go.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is taken in at the 5.
Hey Alexa, play hip hop instrumental.
The station, Just Beats, free on Amazon Music.
Hey. Game. Game. Wayne. Yeah, we freestyle now. Fuck, we don't this whole. It's a green freestyle. Come through the block with the block. 2, 2, 3. I'm gonna let it squeeze. Have you falling to your knees? Cruising down your block with the block. 2, 2, 3. I'm gonna let it squeeze. Just say please. We on your block. I'll make her cry. There's all the odds. Give them headshot. Give them headshot. 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 Give them headshot. 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 Me and Buddy's not today. Ain't no way you gon' make it through the way. Niggas know that we don't play. Pull up on your block and we gon' spray. You know that we on today, rolling up a million way. Swear to God, we got the 3, 2, 2, 3, and me on me. Alexa Power. Oh my God, he hit me with it. Oh my God. Hey Alexa, play music by Spinner Beans on Apple Music.
I can't find songs by Spinner Bands on Apple Music.
Hey Alexa, play music by Spinner Beans on Apple Music.
I can't find songs by Spinner Bands on Apple Music.
That's why I keep saying it wrong. Spinner Beans. Ooh. Hey Alexa, play music by Spinner Beans on Apple Music.
Spinner Bands from Apple Music.
Alexa, pause. You won?
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch
You
that
won?
field? You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
What's he starting?
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. The Lance now to throw. And this is what here?
Come
on. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive.
They beat you? Need to be here?
Yeah. He's got him. Yeah, I think that breaks off.
That's kind of move that Bam plays that so much that he knows the moves that can't be reversed. Then he not just sit there and say, there be reverses to it. You just don't know when to hit it. Cool. I know you're going to keep doing the same move. I'm going to take that L on a couple of them, but I'm going to sit here and not push nothing so I can see when is it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Not once.
Who you play with?
It ain't about who you play with. Each one, I guess, moves that can't be reversed. Once he locks in that it's something that's irreversible, Bam goes back to the well on it.
I swear, I was using different kind of moves. I didn't even know if they were reversible or not. You chose something I've never used before.
Who do you use?
No excuse.
Who you use?
He'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey.
And you had no chance
Get it up just short of
you could chose any R2.
You was already complaining. Give me this, give me that. So I said, if I give you somebody, if I give you a true scrub and beat you with, you gonna use that as a reason. Like 8 teams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know he is.
If I picked him and beat you, you'd be like,
down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
This is Candace from ESPN. Coach, what are your thoughts on that game that just played?
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield.
And your running back only got
14 yards there and a Niner first. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
10 seconds.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And brought down, but not.
We gotta stop this motherfucker McCaffrey. This shit here. Lean power, shit like that. I don't even know what this shit is. He got some on play for that ass.
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it? 3 plays, 3 first downs.
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
You finna make me throw linebackers in there, bitch.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
There we go.
Right, and he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Here's Lance to throw it.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
You know what? I found what works better. I found that shit work better than them. Cause them purples, them hoes just sit there. Them hoes just, they just there.
Let's go.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And a 2nd field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now.
So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for them and with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, yeah, hard. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm gonna tell you another rookie. Brand new backbook, bro. I'm not even pay for it. I'm not even pay for it.
Coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was one play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Hey, Alexa, play Krusty Krab anthem on Apple Music.
They'll come up now
Crusted Crew Anthem, Back on the Grill by Cash Crabs, Oddwin, and Sauceward from Apple Music.
Brand new bag for her, but I didn't pay for it. I don't like spending the cash because I'm trying to savor it. Secret formula, I want to drop flavor in.
I do not fuck with no punches, I can't let no haters in.
Sun boy, cooking on the grill.
Customers already wet and they already paid for the meal.
Squidward, you been on the drill.
He watch for that little boy that's plotting on me, I know he gon' steal.
You need a phone call.
Go get some tests.
Critical from the missiles.
That's what they get, you get all of these issues. I just been counting this money. I just left to the bank cause it's funny. Not selling no patties that's chummy. I open my doors, they start running. It's in the van when we open doors, just like a bubble ball. That's what I'm playing when they ever go. That's what I'm playing on the ever shows. I'm not disappointed, I'll never go. I feel my wrist will forever glow. They counting you out cause I ran the pole. If he talk on the crew, I got 30 words to say to him. Ain't no more customers up in this restaurant, you know there's no saving him. No, they can better get by. He in the holograms living the line. We kicking them out if he step on the spot. They're watching me flourish, I'm watching them rock.
Brand new bag for her, but I didn't pay for it. I don't like spending the cash cause I'm trying to savor it. Brand new formula, I want to drop flavor in.
I do not fuck with no punches, I can't let no haters in.
Sponge boy, get back on the grill. The customers already waiting and already paid for the meal. Squidward, you been on the drill. Keep watching that little boy that's not on me, even though he's gonna steal. Oh, yeah, fuck, my daughter just let her get dog.
Crazy, I got nothing on the candy table. That's a whole bunch of stuff you can't steal. Whatever, we at this bitch.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
I don't know what with these niggas. Crazy, man. Fun boy. Get back on the grill. These niggas fighting. Hey Alexa, play Dead Man Walking on Apple Music.
Dead Man Walking by Brent Fias from Apple Music.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach is talking to his offensive court.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now. Showing the other team.
Stop the roof and let the smoke clear.
To make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep
He talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds.
Stop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing twisted slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas to tonight. Skip that on and we might miss the fight. Fuck I'm not, I can't water in my shorty bag. You know she want the money, she tattooed that ass. I'm a lover boy, she love the toys. She been calling Colorado. It's that room I suffer and count my figure shit. It's the step around, I saw that I'm that nigga shit. I drop 30 on this room, you ain't gon' sleep for shit. If I get you out enough, then it's gon' be some shit. And you can do what you wanna do, how you wanna spend, what you wanna be, who you wanna be. And you're stunner, till I D.I.E. You can do what you wanna do, how you wanna spend, what you wanna be, who you wanna be. And you're stunner, till I D.I.E. Fuck it, I just run it up before I go. If I tell her where my secrets, if I let you close. Here I am, just an action. These days, no kumbaya. Nigga be blasting. Living in the mission, this shit might drop your man. Pretty mixed up, there's no shit in my bag. Bloody murder, there's been no second chances. You do what you wanna do, how you wanna be, what you wanna be, who you wanna be.
This season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football, or you're going to lose your team chances.
Play.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range.
Ooh, they coming.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks.
Oh, snap.
In front.
I didn't even know going in at halftime. I done that.
There and has our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Hey Alexa, play Peaches and Eggplant by Young Nudy.
Peaches and Eggplants, featuring 21 Savage by Young Nudy from Apple Music.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah, it sounds like it, Joe. You like this? You be like this? You like this? I get behind your horn and I be like this. I be like this. What you doing, son?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Get that down.
They'll start this drive out of the lead. This way over the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
And resigning that one with a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up a play-action game where you can come right back and continue to run the ball because as an offensive play
Flood out of free, get up front of back, turn the blade deep, do the triple X when I'm in the free, pop, like a hold to a knee, beat her back down, be trying to
Hey Alexa, play 051 Kiddo on Apple Music.
2nd and 6.
Disney hits from Apple Music.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Hey Alexa, play 051 Kiddo on Apple Music.
Disney hits from Apple Music.
Oh my goodness, was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Look at the forward defensive back here. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Isn't it cute? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think from the girl who has everything?
Quickly here, and that's complete.
Look at this
Alexa off.
Now here's Michael Dixon. And the way this This offense has moved the ball. He hasn't been needed till here in the third. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this will be taken at the 13.
Good move. Good move. Super dive.
And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
But if these guys got to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Lance. Oh, the ball comes out on the
No, why did Lance jump?
Just what they need, electric from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing to trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Bro, I swear to God, I ain't gonna do that.
Lance gonna throw. His hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here comes the 49ers punter now. Standing just outside his own goal line. And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at the 23. Call that one an even 60 yards. 6-0. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Oh, because he's a slot receiver.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get
oh, my God.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores.
How you got bazooka going that low?
Charles getting the interception here, and look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't come out in this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
We did not see that coming.
Touchdown, 49ers. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get this score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that will cut the lead down to 15. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Shit, hey, you had him. Thought you were going to, give it the big island.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with the first and 10.
There we go.
There he goes left side. 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you string that out just a few plays, give us a break, back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
Welcome to Holly Weird.
Oh, no, I say he a legend for that.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball a little bit fast.
Welcome to Holly
They
Weird.
need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Second and 5 now. Lance.
Oh, good shit, Mike. That ain't coming.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time you wait for his man to
Let me get my turn.
pick up a first down.
It's my
First and 10
turn.
now from the 33.
Give me back my bread. Oh, this should be this is gonna be a run.
Here's Lance.
Damn.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps and soon.
Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Lance looking to throw it. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance. Now Lance throws the interception, his third. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet and make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are and hopefully they can correct them.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. He's having a big game running the football, but that will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll wind up losing about a dozen on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Mahomes now to throw.
God damn.
Niners get there and bring him down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets
gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And some room to maneuver. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to take it.
Christian McCaffrey, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the 49ers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
Gonzalez to add the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down now to 15. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ain't nothing cooler than being your dad. I could be mad at the world soon as I see you, I'm glad.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner, pound away, and try and finish off the game.
Well, a clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they're going to get
that spin move was so delayed.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? At this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards, the final tally. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That is caught at the 7. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there. Those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Oh, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And he's got room. And they work this well upfield across.
Ruffin has 200 rushing yards.
195 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
That's really one of them plays, though. I'm going to steal some of his shit.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Lance going to hold on to it. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
The Niners on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
This nigga legs breaking every tackle.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
There we go.
Measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And we often talk about defensive ends setting the edge, sometimes even the outside linebackers. But how about here? This is a quarterback essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Lance, he's going to fire one deep over the middle. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage.
Damn, I stopped saying bad. My bad, bro.
Scatter some people, can't they?
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And he's certainly been a
Yeah,
huge
yeah.
factor
I
in
can't
this. He's got the 2
do
touchdowns to his credit.
This
Now they
last
look to him
season,
again. He picks up
all of that. I'm usually ain't that selfish either.
Cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
Damn, I ain't gonna never beat him. He ain't gonna be able to catch the ball.
To call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense.
I ain't even trying to score. I just want to have a yard.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Damn, this shit got number 5 at least. 80 yards. Nah, hell nah. He had 23 and bullshit ass touchdown. He probably got like 50 yards, 60 yards.
Understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Seahawks, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll have another road date next week with the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, they'll drop down to 1-3.
And they will be back home next week for a date with Washington.